Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video here on the Sam Cooks Kindness YouTube channel. I am Sam, and I am so happy that you are here. Today, I'm bringing you along with me for another What I Eat in a Day video. It's just a normal day of eating. I am vegan. I have lost 72 pounds now, and I follow a mostly whole food, plant-based diet, but not 100%. I shoot for like 80-20. So today is going to be a very typical day of eating. I don't actually have anything planned. It's been the beginning of the school year right now, and I have been slacking on planning my meals. So we're just going to see where the day takes us. But for today, before we jump into the meals, I have something really, really exciting. At least I think is really, really exciting. I have a try-on haul for you guys, and this is something I've never done before, so please give me a little bit of grace. But IUGA, the brand IUGA, they do activewear, yoga type clothes, offered to send me 4 of their pieces to try on and to review for them. And so I haven't opened them yet. I'm going to open them right now, and I'm going to do a try on haul, and I'm super excited. This could not have come at a better time because a lot of my clothes are not fitting correctly, and I am overdue for a revamp of my wardrobe. So this could not have come at a better time, and I'm really, really excited to show you what I got. All right, friends, this is the first set that I got from IUGA. So they are both the Power Tight series. This is the padded Y-back bra and the Power Tight leggings. For your reference, this is a small, the bottoms are a medium. I am about 5'1", and I weigh around 140 pounds. And honestly, I'm feeling pretty good in this. It, squeezes in all the right places. It has, they call it like a sandwich padding in the pants that's supposed to give you a little bit of tummy control, which is nice, especially right now. I could use a little bit of tummy control. But it's also supposed to give your booty a lift. I got these in the black. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but how's my butt look? Does it look okay? Does it look lifted? I don't know. But overall, these are like really soft and really comfortable. They have pockets on both sides. I like to think of myself as a legging connoisseur. I basically live in leggings, as you can probably tell from most of my videos. But if it doesn't have pockets, honestly, I don't want it. I do have a few pairs that don't have pockets, and I hate them. I hate them that I don't have a pocket to put my phone in when I'm on my walks and stuff. But I am actually really loving these. These are like super comfy. I'm excited to keep wearing them. I feel nice and lifted in the top. It's pretty cute. It's got that little peekaboo mark or spot on the back. I feel pretty good. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, friends, these are the Butter Lab in brown. These leggings also have nice pockets. I don't know if they got a booty lift, but I feel like my booty's looking pretty lifted, which is nice. And I'm really liking these too. They're soft. They don't squeeze you in as much as the other ones. The other ones have more compression, but these are like really nice, I think, for like daily use, for living in. I definitely wear these to yoga or just working out in my basement. I can see myself living in these this fall. And I think I can like make them look really cute for like on the go. So it doesn't look like I just rolled out of bed and put on my workout clothes like I normally do. I think I can throw on a nice hoodie or a jacket and actually make this look like a cute outfit. Next up is the real moment of truth, these shorts. I love a good yoga short, but I got some thighs. I got thighs, and they tend to squeeze them in not flattering ways. So let's see if these are gonna pass the test. Ooh, all right. Okay. Let's see. They feel really nice. Okay, so these are the Butter Lab 4-inch shorts. I am a shorty at 5'1", so I like my inseams to be a little bit shorter because I tend to look a little silly when they're longer. So they feel pretty good. They're very, very soft. I definitely feel like I could live around my house in these. I think I'm gonna have to test them out. I feel like maybe they might roll up for the thick thighs, but I'm gonna wear them around, and I will give you a solid review on that in a little bit. Overall, I'm liking the butt lift we got here. I'm liking the shaping. It's got no front seam once again. And I like the navy. I never really get navy because it reminds me of work a little bit, but I'm liking the navy. I feel like that's a good color for me. Okay, so now that I tried all this on, let me just tell you that I do have a coupon code for these. If you are interested in trying out any of these clothes, it is SAM25. It'll get you 25% off your total purchase. And honestly, I am very impressed. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the first thing I asked when they reached out to me was, is your company vegan? Are your clothes vegan? Are they cruelty free? I want to know because I don't want to buy them if they're not. And yes, everything is vegan and I absolutely love that. I'm loving how comfortable these are and they're budget friendly. They are basically like a Lululemon. They are basically like Lululemon dupes, but for like, I don't know, a third of the price. The prices are very reasonable, which I love because I am a budget girly and I don't like to spend money, but I would definitely say these are worth the price. So I'll report back. I'm going to wear this. It's finally time for me to sit down and eat my breakfast. I'm going to wear this today. It might be a little cold outside, so I might put some layers on top, but I'm going to wear these shorts around for a while so that I can really see how they feel, make sure that they're not riding up, and I will report back. Now it's time to eat some breakfast. Now, if you know me, you know I've eaten a version of cauliflower oats like every day for like a very, very long time. But today I decided to switch it up to an oldie that I used to eat all the time. If you've been here for a while, this was my breakfast that I ate on repeat for a very long time before I switched over to the oats. And that is air fried hash browns and veggies. I'm going to use some frozen zucchini. I'm also going to use a pepper. I'm going to literally toss all of this into the air fryer with like maybe a little salt and pepper until it looks like I want to eat it. And then I'm going to put it on a plate and I'm going to put some like hummus and some toppings on it. And that is going to be my complete breakfast. I'll probably start at like 380 degrees for, it'll probably end up being like 15 to 20 minutes. But basically I'm going to chuck this in and then I'm going to go off to get my kids on the bus and to do my walk. So by the time I get back, it should be basically ready to eat. These hash browns have been in my freezer for a while because I haven't eaten them, so they're a little icy, but they'll be fine. They'll still be fine. My bell pepper and my bag of zucchini. I'm popping that right into the air fryer. Pumpkin spice. I know this is not whole food plant-based, but it's sugar-free, 0 calories, and it just, you know, helps me welcome fall. Just a little splash. I just realized that I am at the end of my iced coffee, so let's see how far this gets me. Oh no. That's okay. I have a backup. All better. Good stuff. It's finally time to eat breakfast. I have my hash brown potatoes here, and I'm going to be topping it with, now don't freak out, hot sauce, ketchup, and hummus. Yes, I know, that grosses a lot of people out, but I love my condiments, and that's what's going on my breakfast because it's what I like. This is my classic hummus. It's the hummus I make all the time. You can find the recipe on my blog. I have a video for it, and it's also in my saucy ebook. If you don't have that yet, what are you waiting for? I like to focus on whole food starches and lots of veggies because veggies are lower on the calorie density scale, which means you can eat a lot of them for a little bit of calories, which is great when you're trying to drop some pounds. So I have over a pound of vegetables in here, along with the oil-free frozen potatoes, and that's my complete easy meal. I'm about to head down my basement and get my workout in. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I finished the Carolyn Gerving's Iron series and I absolutely loved it. So I did end up buying her app and I just started the Max program. I think I'm in the 2nd week of that. So that's my current strength program that I'm doing. I do a Max workout 3 times a week on top of my daily walking and on top of my 2 days of yoga or Pilates a week. So that's my basically entire workout schedule. I just do what feels right, what feels good in that day. I really have been listening to my body and taking more rest days lately, which I think is helping with my recovery because some of these workouts can be pretty intense. But I'm still wearing my shorts and I'm going to keep wearing them all day long so I can really test them. So far, I really like them. They are not actually rolling around at all, but this is gonna be the real test when I put them through a workout. So my workout is done, and I just wanna give you my final thoughts on these shorts that I'm wearing. So they did roll during my workout. It was a strength workout, lots of like lunges and RDLs and things like that. And they did roll, which is not unexpected for a 4-inch inseam on larger thighs. So I can't really discount that from the shorts. I still really like them. They're really soft, they're really comfortable, and they don't squeeze my thighs, which I love. So even though they rolled, I still love them. If that's gonna bother you, I'd say probably go with like the longer inseam, and that may not be as much of a problem. But overall, I am actually like honestly obsessed with these clothes. I'm really, really happy that they sent them to me, and maybe I'm like going a little overboard and being a little dramatic, but they're so soft and I just love them. They're so comfy. So just a reminder, if you want some, SAM25 is the discount code. I will put the link down in the description, and I will stop chatting your ear off about these because it's now lunchtime. Okay, so it's time to throw together lunch, and for lunch today, I'm gonna make myself basically a taco salad, which is what I ate for dinner last night. So I'm gonna use some of the leftovers that I have on hand to make a big taco salad. I'm starting with some greens. I'm gonna add on some broccoli because I need some extra veggies. I'm gonna add on grated carrot, not here because I'm gonna spill it everywhere. Grated carrot on top of that. And then I just warmed up the leftovers from the taco salad last night. So this is like a tiny bit of air fried veggies, a little bit of corn, and a little bit of beans in there. So I'm gonna toss that on top. And it's a little saucy, so that will help with a dressing. And then I made some salsa yesterday. I literally just threw in all the salsa ingredients into a food processor with some salt. So that's going on top of that. So I'm gonna chop this up really, really good so it gets mixed and chopped. And then I'm gonna top it with some Valentina and some of my tofu sour cream from my 5-minute ebook. I also added in a little bit of salsa into this too. And that's gonna be the nice cooling thing that I need over the top of this salad. That is my taco salad. Now, as you can tell, this is really, really heavy on the low-calorie, non-starchy veggies. So it's gonna fill me up as far as bulk goes, but it may not keep me full because there's not a lot of starch in there. There's only a little bit of beans and corn, and that is not enough to keep me satiated for an extended period of time. So I am also going to pair it with some sweet potatoes. So I have my starch, I have my veggies, I got a little bit of protein with the beans and the tofu sour cream on top. And this is a huge, low calorie density, satisfying, delicious lunch. Let me just give you a quick peek of the inside of these sweet potatoes. I don't know, they are just so delicious. I'm gonna eat these last, even though I'm eating it right now. I'm gonna save these for after my salad so that they're like a dessert because they're so sweet. And also, if I'm full, then I won't eat all the ones that I took out. I'll just pop the rest in the fridge. Or maybe I'll eat them all. It's that time to start thinking about dinner once again. Do you guys ever just have those days where you just cannot be bothered with food? Because that feels like most days for me lately. I just am over planning meals, which is probably why I haven't been planning my dinners out, which is something that I really should get back into the habit of again, because that'll probably help me with the whole like, you know, just general fatigue about thinking about what everybody's gonna eat for dinner all the stinking time. But I thought about it and I came up with a plan and it's gonna be good. So I'm getting wild in the kitchen tonight and I'm gonna make some buffalo chicken cheese fries. And I know that sounds really indulgent and really unhealthy, and I'm gonna show you how you can make it in a healthy way. So I have this vegan beef, which is essentially just seitan, and I'm gonna call it chicken because why the heck not? But it's expired. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, it expired in August, and it's like the beginning of September, so it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna eat it. And this is just seitan. It's oil-free. Yes, it's oil-free. There's only 1 gram of fat in it, 13 grams of protein in a serving. So we're using that, and we're just gonna basically cook it up with buffalo sauce. I'm gonna make my cheese sauce that I've made a few times recently on these videos, I realize, but it's from a different recipe on my blog. It's from my Philly cheesesteak recipe, and I probably should really make it its own post at this point because I keep making it separate from that because I really like it. But I'm gonna use white beans in place of either half or all the cashews, I haven't decided, to cut down the calories. So we're gonna make a gooey cheese sauce using white beans. We're gonna make buffalo chicken using this pre-done seitan, and then I'm just gonna make air fried fries and some veggies on the side. So it sounds super indulgent and fancy, but it's simple and healthy. So I pre-steamed the potatoes, and now they are going in the air fryer, getting nice and crispy with some Old Bay. I'm going to toss this onto a skillet just to get it nice and browned, and then we're gonna toss it with some buffalo wing sauce. And I just popped some broccoli in the microwave to keep my life super easy and simple. And then the cheese sauce is already in the pot. I'm just gonna warm that up until it gets nice and gooey, and that's basically how simple this dinner tonight is gonna be. Really, really cozy, which is perfect for tonight. I could just go for something cozy and indulgent feeling while still staying on track. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight in my life and some inspiration for meals when you just feel like you can't be bothered. You can still stay on track. You can still eat healthy and eat fun food while still trying to reach your goals. It is possible. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a video. And don't forget, Sam25, use my link in the description box if you want to try out any of IUGA's activewear. I really, really love it. And if you use my link and my coupon code, I will get a kickback, which will help me continue making videos like this for you. I hope you have an amazing night, and I will see you in the next video.